and welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so I asked you guys a long time ago to let me know some questions that you guys may have for me, for Jason, or for Maci, and I never got around to filming it, so I asked you guys again on Instagram, and we're going to actually do it this time. So, I'm Sarah, obviously this is my channel, this is my little girl Maci. Do you want to say something?
I really missed you, so I will love you.
Oh, and this is Jason, my husband. You guys probably know. You probably know all of us if you're watching this, but anyway. So we're gonna get right into it. So I have some questions for Maci, some questions for Jason, and then some questions that I'm probably just going to answer. So, your brother actually asked, when is Baby Gray due? We call her Baby Gray. Baby girl, and she is due January 6th, although we are thinking that she's probably going to come by December 30th. So that's exciting. Maci, what are you excited most to teach your new baby sibling?
I can show her a run.
How to run?
Yeah.
What else? What else are you going to show her?
Do the
to dance and sing?
To dance and sing?
No, and
in class?
Go to class?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Do we have any pets?
No.
No. Do we want to adopt any pets?
No.
No. I am completely against pets. Not that like I would never have them, but I just don't want any pets right now. I think we're all on the same page.
No, me and Maci want like a snake or a goldfish.
But Maci appreciates animals. She loves dogs, cats, pretty much any animal, right?
What's your favorite animal?
I like a zebra.
You like zebras? Yeah. Someone wanted to know, how did we meet? You want to take that one?
Sure. We met at our first job at Ace Hardware.
Actually, the same place that Jason works, and that was one of the questions. Is what Jason does. So Jason is a stay-at-home dad. In mine and his head, he is a stay-at-home dad. He does work part-time on Monday nights and Tuesday during the day, but it's really just to get him out of the house. It's not something that we depend on. It's not something that is like a long-term thing, right?
Right, correct.
It's really just something for him to have some adult interaction. So another question that we got a lot was, if you weren't a stay-at-home dad, what would you do?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. We'll see when the time comes.
Yeah, we figure when the kids get older and are in school, then Jason will figure out what he wants to do. He went to school for criminal justice. You guys may know that, but he doesn't want to be a cop or anything. I could see you doing something more like hands-on, like welding or I don't know, something like that, but we'll see. For right now, he's a stay-at-home dad, and you love it, right?
Yeah.
Do you love having Daddy home with you?
Yeah, I love him. I love zebras too, and I love you too.
I love you, sweetie.
Oh,
that's so
sweet.
Nice. A question for me. Thank you. A question for me is, do you think some MBA classes helped with your CPA exam? I definitely do. A lot of the stuff that I did with my reinsurance certification as well as with my MBA was review for the CPA. Not a ton of it, but like some of the equations and stuff that I learned in my finance classes definitely helped with the CPA. Are we nervous to soon be a family of 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I am nervous.
You're nervous?
And I'm nervous.
I'm definitely nervous because I'm starting to realize that the stuff that I'm able to do right now, like with YouTube, with Etsy, is really easy because we just have one, and I'm starting to kind of freak out about the fact that it's gonna be a lot with with another one, and a lot with breastfeeding and doing that all over again. Are you nervous?
Yes.
I'm nervous too.
We're nervous, but we're really excited too.
But are you excited too?
I'm nervous too.
You're
exciting.
Yeah.
Oh,
are you excited to have a baby sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you more nervous or are you more excited?
More nervous.
What are you nervous about?
About those pictures.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Do we plan on putting Maci in full-time school once she turns 4?
My pretty princess.
Do you want to go to school when you turn 4?
Yeah.
You do.
So I think our plan, I talked about this a little bit before in some of my other videos, but basically I get 12 weeks of paid maternity leave. So while I'm on maternity leave, I will pretty much be in charge of the baby, and Jason will still be in charge of Maci. For a couple weeks at least, Jason will not be working at ACE. And so he'll be, you know, going along with Maci. And then when I go back to work, Mace, what are you doing? When I go back to work, that's when we have to figure out what's going to happen with Maci. We definitely think that she's...
I don't want to be helping. What's going to happen to me?
No, whether or not you're going to go to school full time.
No.
No. So we'll kind of figure it out. But for right now, we have no set plans. We should probably have more plans than what we do, but we do not have any plans as of right now. Do you think about having extra classes during undergrad for CPA? I'm guessing you're asking if I think that's a good option to take more classes to get your 150 credit hours instead of doing the like MBA or what other options you have. I personally always knew that I wanted to get a master's, and I knew that an MBA would be great for like moving up and becoming a manager. So I never considered doing that, but I know a lot of people do just so that they can get the hours they need and all of that. Again, I think if your end goal is a CPA to take it, then it really doesn't matter which way you go about it. Let's see.
Do this, guys.
Someone asked, Maci, do you like Anna or Elsa more?
Elsa. And water.
And water. Why do you like Elsa more?
Because we're pretty.
Because she's pretty. Anna's pretty too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fancy.
And she's fancy.
She's fancy.
Why are you asking me?
Because someone wanted to know.
Somebody asked you a question.
Another question was, you don't talk much about your family other than your sister. Are you close with them?
Yeah.
Yep, we're close, right?
Yeah. So I think the reason why you guys hear me talk a lot about Jason's family is because Jason's family live really close to us, whereas my sister and a lot of my extended family and stuff don't live close. But whenever we get a chance, we talk, we hang out.
Can be your big sister.
You're my daughter.
Can I be your big sister?
You want to be my big sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can be my big sister. But we're really close with my sister. We FaceTime her all the time. We go visit her all the time. And Jason's siblings live all over the place too, but we make it a big deal to like spend a lot of time with as many people as we can. Let's see.
We give hugs and kisses.
One of the
right.
yes,
We give hugs and
we do.
We do, yeah.
Someone asked again about whether or not what you would do if you weren't a stay-at-home dad, but they also commented,
no, ask me, Mommy.
Okay, one sec. They also commented, I love that he's a stay-at-home dad. Sometimes I think my husband would be better at it than me. And it's funny because...
Ask me.
Okay, one second, cutie pie. It's funny because I think we both agree that you are definitely better at being a stay-at-home parent than I am. I would be.
Why do this?
Jason is really good at being a stay-at-home dad. They have fun activities every day.
No, do this.
They have fun activities every day. Maci loves it. They have a blast, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are we? I am 28. How old are you?
3.5.
3.5. Maci's gonna be 4 on January 11th, so she is almost 4. Jason, how old are you?
30.
30. Do I make more money after acquiring the CPA? I did a video about that. I did get a raise after my MBA and after my CPA, so definitely check out that video if you want to know more. How did I hear about Erin Condren? What made me start using her planner? I learned about Erin Condren right after we bought our house, and
like
you're goofy. Right after we bought our house, when I was kind of stressed about like not having a set budget and you know what expenses having a house entails. So I started watching videos on budgeting with Erin Condren planners and all of that, and it's been kind of a downhill slope since then, right?
You're right.
I mean, do you remember the first time I got my Erin Condren planner?
I
And
do,
how
yeah.
much you guys made fun of, you and my brother made fun of me for being all excited about the stickers. Yeah, so, and now when an Erin Condren box comes, they don't, I mean, Maci and Jason think that it's completely normal. Let's see. Do you think having a baby, or in your case, a second baby, drastically impacts your spending?
I'd say.
Can you sit down, please?
I'd say before the baby comes, yes. Just because all the knickknacks and doohickeys you need, but
Yeah,
after they're born,
not so much. I mean, it really depends. Like, obviously you're gonna need diapers and wipes
Yeah.
and stuff like that, but that's not like super expensive. If you're not breastfeeding, then formula is really expensive.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this month we just bought like the stroller, the bassinet, the car seat, all of that, and that stuff adds up.
So ultimately, yes.
Yes, it
yes,
does.
you spend more.
And then when you have a kid, like, you know, as they grow up, there's medical bills and there's like more food. Like Maci has like special food that she eats, and she drinks a ton of milk. So we definitely spend way more on stuff with a kid, and we're going to spend a lot more with a second. Let's see. What was the hardest part about starting a set budget?
Budget.
What do you think?
I think just getting in like the habit of doing it is hard. I mean, we've been doing budgets for what, like 2.5 years now?
Yeah.
So it's kind of an easy thing for, not easy, but like we're just used to it now. But like sticking to the budget is sometimes hard when you like have things that you want to do, you know, or things come up. It is a bummer when you don't save as much as you hope that you're gonna save. But I think the main thing is just track your expenses and make sure that if you have one bad month, that you don't let it ruin many months. Let's see. Are we gonna have a baby shower for the baby?
No.
No.
I think you only, I don't know what other people do, but I think you only have one for your first baby, right?
Yeah, so I think it just depends. Like a lot of people have multiple baby showers or do baby sprinkles or whatever else.
I guess if the kids are real far apart in age, then you may.
Yeah, I mean ours are kind of far, but in both of our families, you normally would just do one. So we've had friends and people ask us about a baby shower, and we're not having one. But that doesn't stop, like people have given us gifts for the baby, and that's super sweet of them. But usually, like in Jason's family at least, because my family doesn't have a ton of baby showers or anything, but normally your first baby, like an aunt or a cousin or something would throw the baby shower, and then that's kind of it. Okay, Maci's getting restless, so we're gonna answer a couple more and then that's it. Maci, this question's for you.
Sit down. It's for you.
This question's for you, Goofy.
It's for you.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a fighter.
She wants to be a firefighter. That has been her answer, I think, since the beginning of the school year,
Yes,
where they learned about careers and all of that fun stuff. What are some other careers?
I like
What are some other jobs that you want to do?
I just want to be some fun.
What do you think, what does mommy do for a job?
Work.
What do I do though?
Go to work.
Yeah, but do you know what mommy does at work?
Yeah, work.
I work. What does daddy do?
Work. It's hardware.
Yeah. And is mommy a CPA?
Yeah.
Does mommy make stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah. when she brought home her little sheet that they, you know, learned about different
Are
jobs.
we done?
Almost.
Jen,
One
you're
of
doing
the
great.
options was a nurse, but the girl had a little notebook, and this was like pretty soon after I finished the CPA, and she said that was a mommy because she was so used to seeing me with a notebook or a textbook that she thought that all mommies had those. Okay, so let's do one more question, Mace. Are you ready?
Oh, one more.
Let's see. Let me find one more.
Make it a good one.
How do you make time for work in your family? Has pregnancy been hard on you?
Yeah,
I saw yours.
Work list.
Work less?
Yeah,
Yeah.
work list.
Oh, okay.
A work list.
Are we done?
Almost. Let me
Almost.
answer this question, then we can be all done.
What was the question?
How do we balance work and family? And has pregnancy been hard? Pregnancy has been super easy. Right now, tomorrow I'll be 35 weeks pregnant. And at this point, I'm getting uncomfortable. I can't sleep. I have restless legs, but the pregnancy has been super easy in general, so I'm not going to complain at all. Like, it has been a breeze. I'm just more like antsy and just ready for her to be here. But in terms of like family life and work life, I think we're just really good about prioritizing our day. Like, you know, we try and make sure that if Macy's awake, that we're hanging out together and doing fun stuff, and then when she's taking a nap or having quiet time, that's when I get the majority of my like Etsy and YouTube and that type of stuff done. But Macy also really enjoys coming in my office and playing with stickers and coloring, and you guys see that all over my filming desk. So it's just making time for the stuff that matters, I guess. All right, what else do you want to say before we close out the video?
All right.
Ouch.
I want to be a fighter.
You do want to be a fighter.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to all the people that watch Mommy on YouTube?
Everyone will say I'm meditating, and we will never do that again, and we will slide again. Bye.
What was that? I don't know.
Yeah, I only got a couple words out of that.
Meditating.
Meditating?
Oh, they're meditating.
Meditating?
Meditating.
Oh. Do you want to show them your pretty dress before we... You can stand up here, Mace.
Yeah, stand
Why
up.
don't you stand up here?
1, 2, 3.
She's a princess, right?
Ooh.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Just subscribe for the channel. Bye.
She just said subscribe for the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
I never
Subscribe
say
for
that.
the channel.
Bye.